I'm Erik Linask. I'm here at Interop in New York with Don Davis, who's the President and CEO of HD Communications. Don, good to see you.
How you doing? Nice to meet you. Good to see you again.
So, I guess what are some of the exciting trends that you're seeing from HD Communications perspective in the industry, and I guess how did those bring you here to the show?
Well, we're primarily a wireless company. We've been in a wireless business. I personally, going on almost 40 years, started this company 20 years ago. And what's interesting for us is we have a lot of competitors out there, but our competitors are IT-based backgrounds trying to do wireless, where we're a wireless company producing and supplying wireless products. So I think we've got a tremendous advantage over our competition.
So what are some of the issues, especially when you're talking about IT people trying to go in and do wireless? What are some of the issues, some of the challenges they're facing?
Well, their biggest issue is wireless range. Wireless range is a function of two devices, and very often people try to fix the wrong device. What they try to fix is the wireless router or the wireless access point. And the reality is most of those devices from the factory are higher power than their client devices, being laptops and iPhones. Laptop typically 32 milliwatts, iPhone 16 milliwatts. So the range is a problem, is a function of the client devices more than the access point. So what we've done at HD Communications is we've come up with a very unique product. We've won numerous awards for, and this is our in-wall wireless access point. And what this device does, it's a PoE-enabled device. It goes where a single gang box would normally be for your RJ45 jack. But now you can put wireless in the room where the person's trying to connect wirelessly. The end result of this is you get tremendous bandwidth, you get tremendous download and upload speeds, because your distance that you're going wireless is limited now from the distance from the laptop to this device. And then in the back of the device, we have a 10100 port where the data and the power would arrive to the device. And now you're getting data speeds of 50 meg, 45 meg. Everybody's all excited about 802.11n. One of the benefits of 802.11n is the fact that 802.11n has a technology called MIMO. MIMO meaning multiple input, multiple output. Bringing back to the old days of the rabbit ear television where you move the antennas in certain directions. Well, the hope is that one of those antennas is going to be in the right orientation, that the signal is received correctly. Well, we've had that antenna design in this product from day one. So while it's not an end product, because of the bandwidth we're getting, because of the close proximity to the wireless devices and the antenna design, many people have found that this product far exceeds that of their expectations of what they've seen of the end products.
Now, is that something that folks can retrofit their buildings with, or do they need to? Is it best for them to go sort of into new designs?
Any building that's wired for Cat5, this is a perfect solution for. Any building that's looking to go to Cat5, this is a perfect solution for. If you don't have Cat5, you can't run Cat5, then this is not the solution for you, because you've got to run Cat5 to this device to get the power to it and the data to it. There are other devices that we are working on to increase range of wireless devices, and those we hope to introduce at the Miami show.
Well, certainly look forward to seeing those down in Miami.
Yeah.
How quickly is everybody? Have you got to be able to do wireless these days in the business world?
Well, wireless is an interesting thing. It started out as something that the military needed. Then it became, starting to go into the consumer with two-way radio. But today, everything's going to IP base, whether it's alarm systems, camera systems, and as quickly as they're going to IP, what's even faster is the interest to take those devices wirelessly. And last month, we introduced a series of wireless camera solutions where people were trying to get wireless cameras to go a few hundred feet. We actually can take IP-based cameras and turn them into 4-mile, 5-mile wireless camera solutions, and with streaming video. And it's because we're very good at wireless. We're not a camera company, but we partner together with the right camera companies to provide people with the right solution. So it's just being at the right place at the right time with the right product. And I think wireless is here to stay. I know there are fears of people about security with wireless, but when wireless is encrypted properly, and in the early days it was WEP encryption, which is no longer considered a viable standard. Now it's WPA and WPA2. All of the products that we manufacture and sell have already have the highest levels of encryption.
So, how does your device affect security?
Well, because of there's two ways you can approach security as far as wireless goes. Everybody's worried that somebody's sitting outside your house or your building and listening in to what's going on or watching what you're doing. Well, number one, you need to enable encryption with the device. That's going to prevent somebody from getting into it. But the second thing is, don't put a 1-watt access point in a home or a business when you don't need it. All our devices have the ability to turn the power down. So our background in the RF microwave industry, the wireless industry as it's known today, comes from the cellular industry. And when we worked with companies that built cell sites, it was about balancing the network. You don't want one cell site stepping on top of another, but you want them to encroach on each other enough so you don't lose that cellular connection between the cell sites. We do the same thing with Wi-Fi. It's just another RF technology at a different frequency. It shouldn't be any different. And it's funny how so many companies treat it differently.
Excellent. Good stuff. Been talking here at Interop with Don Davis from HD Communications. Don, it's great to see you again, and I look forward to seeing you in Miami at IT Expo.
Good. Take care.